Hello and welcome back to Sub-Second F1 with me for the Formula One Grand Prix de France 2021 at Le Castellet, otherwise known as Circuit de Paul Ricard. And we're going to be doing the fantasy team and who to pick. Last time out in Baku we did alright, but I think this time we're gonna switch it up a bit this time. I think there's an obvious change to make, and it's the removal of Sergio Perez and Giovinazzi, sadly, by Gio, and the addition, based on the qualifying FP1, FP2 and FP3, we're going to add in Alonso as a wild card, so that'll leave you with 12.9 left to spend. And I think Gasly is going to be in there. You could put either Alpine in. I think that's a good little gamble to make for this. Alonso did very well in FP 1 and 2. You know what? Right up there again in FP3. So it could be a little dark horse. Ocon as well, very consistent as well. So Ocon or Alonso would be the choice. Gasly, I just have a sneaky suspicion about Gasly. He always pulls something out the bag. I don't know why. He just does. He's a couple of tenths ahead of Tsunoda this weekend. He's just on it, I think. Verstappen is obviously nailed on. You saw him 7 tenths ahead in FP3. No way. Well, relatively on top yesterday. But Bottas could also be a shout if you don't like Verstappen. There we are. Norris looked to be on the back foot in regards to Ricciardo, but Ricciardo just did Ricciardo things and disappeared in FP3, finishing 10th or something. But I think Norris, for a change, he's going to get the turbo drive. Like, I've been giving it to Leclerc recently. I think it could be time for Norris to get it. So Lando Norris, you're up. Speaking of Leclerc, difficult final FP3 session there. Only 11th with Carlos Sainz 3rd. But I'm pretty sure he did make a mistake on his fast lap, and then just couldn't improve. His fast time came then with that mistake lap, where he had a big wobble in the sector 3 and ran slightly wide. But there's more to come from Charles. But once again, it's a difficult track for Ferrari, and that brings you on to the constructor. Do you remove Ferrari? Do we remove Ferrari? They are now the 3rd most valuable constructor. And do we put the Mclaren in? Because they've been doing quite well. You know? 27% of people have the McLaren. I think you chuck it. It's a gamble between Ferrari and McLaren this weekend, I think. I'm going to go for McLaren because we always seem to never pick them. Not for a while anyway. There we are then. Save the team. Thank you all very much for watching. If you do enjoy these, hit like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter. Join the league as well in the description below. Thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.